Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Hardcore. In the last episode, we arrived here at Bitter Springs and started helping out. And in this episode, we're going to continue helping by doing the one quest involving some cave. There's some guy up here sniping scouting and sniping this camp's soldiers for some reason. Say it's always a headshot and it's always at extreme range. And they took out this person's taken out at least 5 or 8 to 9 people, and it needs to stop or something. I wonder if it's this cave or a different cave. Well, the way this is triggering, it's saying this isn't the cave I'm looking for. We'll check it out. Oh god, Night Stalkers. Boosh. I hate Night Stalkers so much. They suck. I hate them. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Got it. I almost died. Well, they didn't even get a scratch on me somehow. I'm honestly surprised I didn't take more damage. Oh, did I just see a trap? Well, this isn't the cave I think that we're looking for, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to come in here and take some supplies. I mean, it's more or less up for grabs anyway. Might as well grab from it. And a level up time, everybody. Now I gotta decide what I'm gonna put all my stuff on. Oh, I have my lockpick at 80. I could go and get that sniper. I think I decided to throw everything on medicine pretty much because, I don't know, it just felt right at this point in time. Because if I'm going to attempt to do the Hoover Dam thing again, it'd be good to have more medicine skills so I can constantly heal myself with stim packs or even blood sausage or something. Even though blood sausage doesn't count with what I think it counts with, it actually doesn't. It doesn't count as a medical item. It counts as a survival item thing. Oh, replenish that stealth boy that I got. I think that supply cache I actually do need to grab. I think it's helpful for the camp, for Bitter Springs actually. I think it's another part of another quest I could have done, possibly. I want to say that, but let's look here. Find supplies for the camp. Pretty much what I just did, I think. Anyway. Okay, that looks like about it for here. And is that seriously the dead end? Okay. Well, that's that cave, everybody. And just a couple Night Stalkers in it, and that's it. Other than that, it's pretty empty. See if there's anything hidden that I don't see. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I might have to go up higher, possibly, if I can. It might not let me. It might not let me. I might have to go around a different direction to go to the cave that the cursor is actually pointing at. Ooh, scaling rocks somehow here. Looks like the cave's right over here from what the cursor's saying. So let's go see who is the one that's attacking everything. See if there's any evidence here, maybe. Give me an idea who it's gonna be. Well, it says there's a thing here, but... Oh, here's the pathway to go up in to this cave entrance right here. Probably should pull out a pretty decent gun because I feel like it's going to be someone that doesn't like me. Of course, it might be Great Khans, and if it's Great Khans, since they accept me, I might be able to make a deal with them. Yeah, I can. Look at that. He won't attack me. He's going to walk towards me, though. Hey, Oscar.
Who are you? How did you find this place? Refugee camp. Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember. We were the flails of God, the scourge of the Mojave, the best warriors and raiders in the Wasteland, until the NCR tracked us back to Bitter Springs. The main force hit the canyon by surprise. While our warriors tried to hold them off, we sent our women, our children, our old through the Red Pass. NCR's 1st Recon Battalion was waiting for them on Coyote Tail Ridge. No Khan left alive. That was the order. My family. For revenge, the NCR committed an atrocity here. An atrocity that they tried to bury and forget. Keep the...
See if I have a speech book so I can get past him, maybe. Get it so I don't anger him and make the Great Khans hate me, but I could make him at least... Yep, I do have one. Oh, nice digs he got. And more or less I say the same thing. The people at this camp aren't responsible for your family's death. They're refugees.
I know that, but what else can I do?
Great Khan settled in Red Rock Canyon years ago. It's time to let go of your hate and join them.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe 3 years is vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that. Here, this will unlock the supply caches we left in caves around these mountains. You might get some use out of them.
I already lockpicked one of them. This is one of the caches right here. Hunting rifle, scrap metal. See there, I just got the things for supplies for the camp. There, I got it. So those do count. Oh, that one back in that other cave and this one too. They help for that part of the other mission or quest. Ouch! What did I step on? Bear traps. Oh, it's just another way around. I guess you could flank the guy if he would have started attacking you. You could have flanked him around a corner. But that's that part of the quest, guys. I'll meet you guys back at Bitter Springs. Okay, back with Captain Gillies.
You're back. Any progress on saving our skins?
I dealt with the attacks on the camp. There won't be a problem anymore.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
There's a Great Khan named Oscar. His family was killed by the NCR and he wanted revenge.
I should have expected as much. There's still a lot of bad blood between the Khans and the NCR ever since the incident here.
You mean the massacre 3 years ago?
The incident, yes. It was a tragic mistake, but the NCR has done everything it can to make amends since then.
Well, it's taken care of now. I convinced him to leave Bitter Springs alone.
I don't know how you did it, but thank you.
It's called you have a little karma with them so they don't attack you. I found these supply caches in some caves up in the mountain. They might help.
Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you.
I told you where I
This will
got
be a
them. They up in the
tremendous help.
caves. What can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me.
I already did that already. Okay, let's see. So that's that part of the quest. Now we gotta go and see if we can get more. If we can get a few more soldiers. That's the word I was looking for. To help protect the camp or whatever they needed the soldiers for. I honestly don't really remember what they needed them for now.
Just thinking about it makes me nervous.
I believe it's this one I have to go in. Looks like it. Let's see. Sergeant McCready. Is that a reference to Fallout 3, except he's spelled differently?
If my troops were half as dedicated as you, we'd win the war in a week.
Captain Gillies at Bitter Springs need reinforcement. Can you spare any?
Hey, you're a damn fine soldier, and word on the grapevine is that you're already some kind of hero. You got yourself a deal.
Nice. Thanks. Let's actually go into this tent. Can't remember which one it is. It might not be any of these, actually. I thought it'd be one of them. There's a quest you can grab from here, but I always forget who's the person that actually gives it. And he just walked outside, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Oh, hell. Man. Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Okay, so now let's see what it says. I guess I gotta get it. I guess I gotta talk to all of them. I just can't talk to one of them. Fine, game, fine.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging? I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell me you're here to help.
Captain Gillies at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
I'll be honest. The Legion has me worried here, but I think I can spare some.
Thanks. God, everybody likes me, so they're like, yeah, we'll spare a few for you.
Yes, what is it?
Captain Gillies at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Well, you have been a great help here, and with the saboteur dealt with. Yes, I think we can spare a few men.
Okay, so now I gotta go talk to Captain Gillies for my reward.
Never expected someone as famous as you to turn up here.
Why is everybody saying that? I've been here before.
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful. That's very... Anything else I can do for
Can I
you?
buy supplies off of you?
Thanks to your...
Who sells supplies around here? I want to buy stuff. Hello? Oh. I love how I can just take that, open that ammo box and take whatever I want in it. So, nobody sells anything here. Hello? Anybody, there's a merchant here, maybe? I can buy stuff off of him? No? Oh, that's right, your flag's up. Oh, wait, the flag's not upside down anymore. Oh, well, looky there. Well, actually, it is, actually. Not, well, it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of iffy. Okay, we shall start the request restoring hope, I mean, which is at Camp Fortlorn Hope. So we'll start doing quests for this. And we have to talk to, I think it was a quartermaster guy of some sort. Quartermaster Mays.
If it isn't the guy that saved President Kimball. We owe you a big debt of gratitude. If Kimball died, I don't know what would have happened.
Major Pilati. That's what it makes. Pilati. Major Pilati sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
You're short on personnel, but yet you just gave me a few troops for Bitter Springs. How can I help you with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supply.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay, let's do it. Then with the fact that all the fast traveling I've done, probably when I go here I'm going to get attacked by the Legion. As soon as I walk out of Helios 1, they'll attack me. Oh jeez, I thought that was a legionary dog for half a second there.
What is it?
I wanted to check on the troopers sent from Camp Fortlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate.
Oh, nice.
You can track it with your Pip-Boy.
Well, thank you. How convenient of you. Yep, probably gonna walk in this direction and meet some NC or some Legion. When in doubt, C4 is the answer. As soon as I walk over this ridge, I know they're gonna start coming at me. Just have that feeling. I have that feeling, but I didn't say that feeling was actually accurate. It was accurate. Look, there they are. Pretty sure that's them. I'm gonna back up actually. They'll come down this hill if they're after me. Yep, there they are. Yep, there they are. There's two of them. Walk into my C4 trap now. Come on. Come on. Walk into my C4 trap. That's it. Get closer, get closer, get closer. No, not that way. Come this direction. That didn't work at all. That did not work at all. Well, that stim pack didn't last long. They're all together. I could snipe them with some grenades. Honestly, I'm not impressed.
Come on.
I clicked weapons, come on.
You like that?
Then there was one. He's throwing spears at me now. Hey, NCR, can you give me a hand? Because I'm wasting all my ammo. Dang it. Armor condition is extremely low. That didn't take long. Dang it, I almost had him. There's some XP for doing a Gunrunner's Arsenal quest. Well, guys, that looks to be about it on them guys. Took them out. Somehow, I got very lucky I didn't die, honestly. Okay, so now after that interruption, we shall go find what happened to that supply cache thing. I probably burnt through a lot of stim packs through that fight. 32. Yeah, I burnt through a few, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, traveling caravan. Must talk to them. Even though I thought... Wait a second. What was the Legion shooting at before? Yeah, I was gonna say they were shooting at something else. I know they were. Traveling merchant. Hey, stuff. Okay. Let's talk to this caravan thing here first, and we shall continue on. Hold on, let me grab some supplies.
Hey there.
Okay, guys, so that's that, and now we're gonna continue on. There's a bunch of fire geckos over here. How close you gotta get to me before you can hit me with fire, huh? When in doubt, VATS. Oh, I think I found it. What? More? Where did this guy come from? Well, clearly this guy isn't one of the... Ouch. Dude, where did all these guys come from? They must have been waiting for me. Must have been knew I was coming back for the supplies. They must have knew I was coming for the supplies. Okay, where's this pointing to now? Back to Camp Fortlorn Hope. They were halfway there. They were halfway to the camp, and then they got ambushed or something happened to them.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you.
Everybody says that. It's so funny.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Alrighty then, I shall go speak to him.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help. I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Alrighty, sir, I shall go there. To the medical tent that's, I believe, is over here. Yeah, the classic first aid kit plus sign thing.
Wow, if it isn't the man who saved President Kimball. What can I do for you this fine day?
Should you be smoking with your patients here?
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience? Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay. In case there's a thing I have to do and I can't do it unless I need to load with a dialogue option, booked, skill booked, I would just wait. 50 or higher. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the leg. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gargantuous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Do I have enough? I think I have 80 medicine. Is that what I have? Yes. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Treat the wounds. Yeah, and then you have an alternative way where you can use other things to treat them, which is kind of nice if you don't have a high enough medical skill. Completely clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds, and proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Treat him with medicine. Carefully clean the wounds, apply biotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patients will recover completely in time. I think that is all the patients, so you shall return back to Dr. Richards.
Ah, look who it is. What brings someone of your renown into my humble medical center?
I finished looking over your
Excellent
patients.
job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Okay.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way. Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Is there any intel on the Legion forces at
Reports have the
at
Legion
Nelson?
forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
Do you have any troops to retake Nelson?
Really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Okay, guys, so I'm probably just gonna do this quest in the next episode, so we shall take back Nellis in the next episode. Alright, see you guys then.